So guys, this is the all new Xtreme 160R 2021 100 million limited edition from the House of Hero. So they are celebrating their 100 million units with this limited edition bike. So let's see what is the performance improvements. Let's start the bike. It feels exactly the same. The dimension, the technical, the mechanical qualities, everything remains very much similar. So only you get is the paint scheme. Let's start with a quick acceleration test. And it really flies, guys. I mean, the acceleration you have seen, it really goes well. Now the engine is a 163cc air-cooled engine. It's a fuel-injected engine that makes 15 bhp of power and 14 Nm of peak torque, and it is very agile, guys. So this engine feels really smooth. You can see that I am doing some pretty great cornering stuff, and it is able to handle this very well because of the weight. So the weight of this bike is only 139 kilos. And the performance is top notch. You don't expect this from Hero with their predecessor bikes, but this bike is a complete different thing. It really goes to the speed what you want, and there are no vibes at all, even at 70 or 80. So that's a really good thing. Coming on to the suspension, the front suspension is tuned by Showa. So the suspension quality is really good. And the rear suspension is tuned slightly on the softer side, which means you get great feel when you ride in the city. Because of the bumps and potholes, it is easily able to take most of the bumps and potholes with the 167 mm ground clearance. The performance is really awesome, guys. The throttle is crisp, the gear shifting is very smooth, the clutch lever is quite light to operate. And for this price, you're getting quite a good bike, I must say. The gearbox is a 5-speed gearbox, and you get that grunt in the mid-range. So most of the performance is from the mid-range itself, because it is a commuter bike after all. So you will get most of the performance in the low end and the mid-range. And it really builds up the power near the 5000 RPM mark, and you can see that it flies like anything. There are no vibrations, there are no buzzing and all. It's just a pure grunt from the engine. Really impressed. I mean, it's an ideal commuter for you. The brakes are quite sharp. Now this gets a 276 mm front disc with single channel ABS, and the ABS kicks in quite good. You don't really get the feel that the ABS is kicking in. It stops the bike quite well, and the braking power is quite good. Wow, I'm really impressed with this bike. And because of the lightweight, you can easily move out of traffic without any problems at all. Just 139 kilos, guys, and you can do some crazy cornering stuff with this. It is a great handler. Because of the radial at rear, you get great handling capabilities. As you can see, I'll just dip in. See, it is able to dip in quite easily, and again, very good handling. So at the price of 1,29,000, this is a very good choice for you if you're looking for a sporty commuter that would give you that special feeling. And also because it is a limited edition variant, you will also feel more special because this badge will be there in front of you, so you will be felt special. It gets a 12-liter fuel tank, guys, and it would easily return you about like 45 kmpl, and it would increase if you go on a long tour. So on highway you can easily expect something near like 49 kmpl, so that's pretty good for this kind. Again guys, really improved engine. So this is a completely new engine from the house of Hero, and it really is fun. I'm constantly in the 5th gear, and there is no pressure at all. It builds the power quite instantly. You get the maximum in the mid-range. When you go onto the top end, nearly like the 7000 rpm, it loses its steam. But for the price, this is bang for buck, guys. If you want more in-depth review of this bike, I have done that also, so you can check out that. So I'll provide the link in the I button, so you can click that link and you can see a complete detailed review of this bike. Now about this limited edition one, so because it's a limited edition, so there are few units. If you want this, you can just book in, and I have provided the links and the contact number of the Hero showroom in the below. If you stay in Telangana, just contact them. It really helps the channel also, guys. So I finish my video here. If you like my content, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Thank you, guys. Let's meet in another video.